Living life daily with Jay, so right. Every moment sparkles in the night. Yeah. Together we're cruising, feeling light. Our hearts in rhythm, what a sight. We vibe together, never apart. Forever you and I, it's just a start.
Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Back at the house. I was at East Point fishing, and like I say, it was just super windy out there trying to fish and film at the same time. The wind kept blowing my camera down. Basically, I just concentrated on fishing, guys. I was just scrapped on my GoPro, and I was just worried about, you know, getting the hookups and everything like that. So I just stopped filming, so because the wind was just too bad. But I ended up catching a lot of monster catfish. But I got something special paired up for y'all guys. You're not gonna want to miss it. So just sit back. If you ain't subscribed to that channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, guys. Hit that like button, and hey, let's get into the video. Fish on out in the wind. Out in the wind, big sail cat. Ooh, ooh, yeah boy. Monster sail cat there. Oh man, check that out, guys. Ooh, monster. Go on back. All right, guys, another catfish from monster down there. All right, go. Golly, guys, check out that sail cat. Woo, God, monster. Woo. Oh, let's see, can I get that hook at him? So that is a big one right there, guys. Check him out, guys. That is a monster right there. Woo, finna get him in the box. Alright, guys, got another fish on. Pop another catfish, but yeah, catfish could tell by the head shape. Another catfish. Got all kind of mess going on right here, but yeah, nice one too. Another nice cat is there, guys. Another nice one. Another nice one. Sorry about the wind. Alright guys, welcome back to Living Life Daily with Jay. I have something special for y'all today. And right here I have the saltwater sail cats right here. And I caught a lot of them. And we was out fishing, and I was on the pier, and the wind was just blowing crazy. It was super windy. I was trying to film. So some of the footage is just, it wasn't good, but I was trying to catch and film at the same time. So actually I just ended up just stop filming. I just, just stopped filming and just fishing. So you have a short video of me just fishing, and I'm showing you I'm catching all these cats right here. And I caught plenty of them, as you can see right here. I caught plenty of them. And guys, when I say I was just some big saltwater cats, but like I say, I'm gonna clean these up right here, guys, and I'm gonna make an awesome dish out of them nevertheless. But I got something that you would never would have believed in here. These saltwater cats actually have pearls in them. Yep, correct. I said pearls. So I'm gonna clean and fillet them, but the pearls is actually right here in the catfish. There's one over here and one over there. A while back, a guy was telling me about the pearls in there. So, and I found a couple of them a long time ago, but I've been catching them since and forgot all about it until I started catching the big ones today. So, but as you can see right here, pearls. They are pearls inside of the catfish, guys. Can you believe it? And I did not know it, but when I get through cleaning these up, I'm gonna actually show you where they at, and I'm gonna get them out for you. But the smaller ones, they, depending on how big the catfish is, depending on how big your pearl will be. So this one may be about the size of these right here, but the actual big one that I have, I got two big ones in there that will have a nice, they probably will have some big nice pearls in them. So, but like I said, enough talking. Like I say, guys, if you hadn't subscribed to this channel, guys, go ahead and please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, guys, hit that notification so you'll know when the next video is coming out. Well, I'm gonna get in and go ahead and clean this one up right here and knock the fillets off. But one thing I want to show you with these catfish right here, that even though they are dead, these things right here, they are still dangerous. So what I like to do is I like to just go ahead, knowing that I'm gonna be, dealing with them a lot, turning them around and stuff. I like to go ahead and cut these off, and just, you can use any kind of pliers or shears or anything like that. Just go ahead, just like that. And I like to take them off and just get them out the way, because they will poke you and they will hurt. Trust me, I done got poked plenty of time with them, and it is not fun. So I got that one off already. Okay, so like I said, we're gonna get right in and filleting these up. And one thing about the catfish, they're not like the regular fish. I mean, their fillets don't go just over. They got this little weird where you have to go over their backbone this way. So what I like to do is I like to cut it right there, guys, right in the tail, right there, and then come in right here, and guys, and I just go just like this right here. Stay on that backbone just like that, and watch them fingers, because this catch can get sharp. Just stay up on it just like that, and just take it. Yeah, see, just like that right there. Just come over. Go over just like that, and then you'll come up with a nice fillet just like that. So check that out. Nice fillet, see that? See that's a hard bone right there. You're gonna do nothing with that. So on the other side, the same thing. And basically you can see it. You can see the outline of it right there. I don't know if you can see it, but you can kind of see that outline where you just come in and get your fillet off right there. So just come in just like that. And then, like I say, I hit it right there at the end of that tail, just like that. And then just come in, just come straight up. See, again, watch them fingers, because stay on that backbone. Just like that. Take your time, because you want to get all that, and you want to be careful at the same time and don't cut yourself. And there you go, that's what you're left with right there. All right, guys, we got the two fillets here, and I'm gonna go ahead and fillet these off. And you just take your little piece just like that, and don't go too close, to that skin, because right there, see, there you have a lot of back blood lines. So what I like to do, angle my knife up just a little bit. So, see what I mean by that right there? That's a lot of blood line, because of just like that. And so, how I get rid of most of this right here, I just go in just like this. Just take it. Go in from the side, just like that, and you just lift up, just take your hand and lift that up, stick your knife in just like that. get out. All right. And that right there is, you know, you always get some more of that off, but that's not that bad, right? That's not gonna hurt anything. So I'm gonna set that to the side and do the same thing with this one. So you'll just keep your little tag in and hold on. And just angle your knife, just tip it up just a little bit, not much, but just enough to get off that bloodline. So. That's what you don't want right there, because most people don't like fish because they say they don't like it because it has a bad fishy taste. It tastes like fish. That would be why. So, see, just like that right there, you do the same thing, come in. You just lift it up. Cut it right on out. Just like so. All right, like I see, that's not worried about that. That is perfect right there. And guys, I got about 7 or 8 more to clean up. I'm gonna go ahead and get them cleaned up, laid up, and I'm gonna be back to show you where them pearls lies at. So you don't want to miss this. All right, we're back, and I have the fillets already off this catfish right here. So I'm gonna begin to show y'all where the pearls lie at. And what I like to do is a couple of different ways to get into them, but basically they will be right there. You can have one right there, and you can have one over there. So what I like to do is I like to flip it over on its back like this right here and come down. And what you gotta look for is the little hump that's in there. So they'll be right in there. Like you have one right there, you have one over there. So you take your knife, and please be careful, you know, and you go in just like this. Go this side first. And you just twist till you open up a little hole, just like that. Let's see, just like that. You cut your little hole in there. Doing this right there. See right there? A pearl inside of a catfish. Would not believe it, but a pearl inside of a catfish, guys. Ain't that awesome? And there's one more in there on the other side, but like I said, I didn't believe it till the guy told me, and I searched for him, and right there, you will find a lot of them in the catfish. So if you're catching your sail catfish and you don't want to just cook it and eat it, stuff like that, you want to get the pearl out, there's an awesome way to try the little technique. You can try it if you want to get the pearl out of it. But if you can get past the toxins and all the gruesome stuff, they are delicious fish to eat. But I have a lot of fillets I got out of the ones I caught. I'm gonna be making a delicious meal out of it. But I just wanted to show y'all the pearls though. Ain't that awesome? Ain't that, guys? All right. I got the fish all cleaned up right here, all vacuum sealed up, and get ready to cook a nice dish for y'all right here, as you can see. And right along with some of the pearls that came out of the catfish, guys. All right, guys, we got something special coming up for y'all. You do not want to miss this, so hey, y'all stay tuned. All right, so now I'm going to start off by making my sauce, and I'm going to be using some cooking oil right here. It'll be olive oil, and I'm going to use a little butter. I'm going to put that in there. Just a little olive oil right there, about that much, and I'm going to be using some heavy whipping cream. This will be the base of my sauce right here. So guys, it's gonna be delicious now, I'm telling you. And just like that. That's about a half right here. So you can do it however you want to do it. This is how I'm doing it. You know, I hardly ever measure anything. I just go by, you know, looks and so I got a half a cup in there. So all right, guys, and so we're gonna let this right here simmer and get ready. And run it about 4 minutes, and we'll let it simmer. So when it simmer and get warm and everything's starting to break down, and I'm gonna start putting in the spinach and the cream cheese. Got it boiling. We're gonna turn down the heat just a little bit, and we're gonna be adding in our cream cheese. And just a whole thing of cream cheese going in right here, and we're gonna let that do its thing. We'll let it get all melt all the way down and come creamy. And then we're gonna be adding in our tomatoes and all our seasoning, all that to go in this. And so once it gets everything ready, we're gonna add in the spinach and let it run down. And then just put it to the side. Only thing we have to do with it is just put the fish in, season it up, sear it. Hey, simple dish, but it's gonna be delicious. So while that smoothing out, I want y'all to take a look at it right there. See what I'm talking about? See how it on. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now, I'm gonna start cutting up my tomatoes and putting them in there with the rest of my seasonings, the garlic, and my there it is right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut these up. I'm just gonna cut them in half. You know, I'm not gonna do no real dice on them. Just gonna cut them in half so all that flavor will come out in that sauce. Make it real delicious. Don't worry, guys. I'm not gonna disappoint you. You know it's gonna be good. So it's gonna be very delicious. I already know it. Cut up these right here real quick and get them in the sauce. These are some pretty tomatoes, and I like these because they got a whole lot of different colors in there. So you got your orange and your yellows and your reds and your, I can say, your multiple colors here. Now I got all these, and I'm gonna go ahead and slide these into my sauce. Just like that. Going in. Ooh, I already know this will be good. Guys, check that out. Okay, now, since I got that going in, we're gonna get back over here. And you remember I was telling you about my garlic, right? Get you out the way. And put my garlic in there just like that. And my little mincer. And I'm just gonna mince that just like that. Back in there again, go one more time. All right, guys, see, that's what you're gonna be left with right there. Save that off, set that to the side. And check that out, guys. The mixed garlic going in. Okay, got the mixed garlic going in. I'm gonna stir that in there. Ain't nothing like some fresh garlic though. Throw off some good flavors, guys. I already know this will be good. So this that I was telling you about, I want to put some spice in there. So I'm gonna be putting some complete seasoning in there. That could be going in the dish right there, guys. It's just for a little flavor, because you know we're not gonna overdo it. We'll do a lot of them just for flavor. And like I say, I kind of know, so I really don't measure, you know, by taste. So measure if you want, but I don't measure mine. So I can already know how much to put in there, and I know it's gonna be good. All right. gonna let that go just for maybe a couple minutes, then I'm gonna add in my Parmesan cheese right here. I'm gonna add some of that in there. And then let it cook down and then add my spinach. So while this is doing this thing, I'm gonna go ahead and start on my fish so they'll both will come out at the same time. Butter's going in. About that much right there. And we're gonna let that come up and melt. So you don't need much. We're just gonna sear it. And alright guys, remember like I say, this is coming together. And I'm gonna add now, I'm finna add my Parmesan cheese and I let it come together, let it mix in there with everybody. And then just like that. And so once it get melted in there and come together, then I add my spinach. Like I say, once it withers down, you don't want the spinach to stay in there too long because it's gonna get real mushy and soggy. You really don't want that. You want everything to come out at the same time. So, man, look at, you already know where this is going. Woo! Turn that down a little more. If you ain't a fan of this channel, you subscribe. You know, leave me a like, leave me a comment. You know, I'm trying to boost them up. I'm trying to get everything together. It's gonna be, like I say, a nice year this year. And so I want to do new things, and with the help of y'all support, you know, hitting that subscribe button, y'all leaving those nice comments, you know, just help me keep me making videos. So hey, y'all already know. I'm gonna be using the Deluxe Guards Bizarre Season by the Two Weird Dudes, and like I say, I'm gonna let you know what I think about it. If you got any season that you have, you want me to try, you know, hey, let me know. Reach out to me, send it to me, and I'll definitely give it a try and let you know what I think. I'm going in with the fish. Right here, like this is Deluxe right here going in. And this is the regular with the garlic salt right here. Like I say, 4 minutes on each side. We're just gonna sear it and flip it. And then by the time I do my flip on this right here, I'm gonna add my spinach over here, guys. So like I say, I want it to come out at the same time. I don't want my spinach to stay in too long. So I definitely want it to come out at the same time. But other than that, can you smell it? You smell them seasonings coming together? I don't know which one will be good, but hey, they both smelling good right about now. You smell that smoked paprika coming off on this season right here, guys. So hey, it might be a winner. Yeah, it might be a winner right there, guys. Well, we gonna find out in a little while though. We're gonna let all this come together. I can tell you a couple minutes on this side left. We're gonna flip, and when it's flipped, spinach going for a bath. All right, I'm gonna take my fish, going in for a flip. Ooh, check that out, guys. Check it out. Ooh, that is looking good. Just what I wanted right there. You can tell the different sears on them by the seasoning. So we're gonna let them go do their thing on that side right there. And while I'm doing that right there, guys, we're gonna go ahead and drop that spinach. And all this will come out at the same time. And it's gonna look like a lot when I put it in there, but it's gonna render down. You know, you're not gonna have much in there, but it will look like a lot, but it's not. It looks like a lot of spinach, like I say, but it's not. We'll let it render down. I'm gonna get it and put my lid on it. And I'll set that to the side. Go in, and just like that. By the time it render down, I'm gonna stir it in there and mix it, let it blend. These will be ready. We're gonna be ready to plate it up. and go give y'all opinion on it. I'm gonna let you know what I think. So there it is. Alright guys, checking on my fish. I'm gonna give this last flip. Oh yeah. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect, guys. Alright, I'm gonna kill the heat on that. That is ready. Check on my spinach. Right there. And see how it's rendering down. That's exactly what you want right there. I'm just gonna put that on in and go on ahead and cover them on up. And guys, this will be good right here. I already know it. All right, fish Filleting coming your way. Let me go ahead and start plating this up. Smell it. All right, going in, guys. You already know. Check that out. Oh yeah. So you guys, you already know what time it is. All right, now what I want to do now, like I say, I want to try one of each. So I'm gonna lay the fillet down here just like that, and I'm gonna lay this one down. Just right there, guys, just like that. Turn that off. And just to get a little extra flavor, guys, I'm gonna hit it with a little of this feta. Just like that. Check it out right there, guys. And got to put it on there. You already know what time it is. Already got to put it on there, guys. You know how I do it. All right, guys, and just to put a little bit on there, not too much, just like that. Just put a little of that on there, and put a little of my pepper on there, guys. Put a little of that love on there. You already know that. It's a nice take on that fish Filleting right here. I'm finna go in and give you my opinion on what I think. Like I say, I'm finna go in with this one that I seasoned right here with the deluxe season right here, and let you know what I think. It gonna be hot. I already know. You see this? Check it out. Okay. You might that. First of all, my opinion, that season's good. I'm not even saying that season right there. He got a good smoky flavor. He got a little punch, a little kick. It blend in, everything goes definitely go well with fish. You feel that little kick on the back of your tongue right there where you. This right, guys. Try that season. Try it. You will not be disappointed with that season. That season is the good right there. But I'm gonna go in. I already know what the garlic salt is, but I'm gonna go in with it right there. Oh yeah, guys, this is ready right here. This is money right here. This is delicious right here. Not delicious, delicious. So, ooh, check that out. That going in right there. And the spinach is cooked just right. So you didn't want to overcook it, and I didn't. So this is right here, guys. Going back, I gotta go back in with the one with that good season on it, guys. That is some good season there. Come on back here. Check that out right there. Yeah, y'all gonna love that, guy. But like I say, guys, if you can get past all the slime and like I say, because they poisoning or the bad name of that sail cat, y'all should definitely try the sail cat. The sail cat is good. I mean, it is real good. But like I say, guys, I'm glad that y'all follow this video and watch this video all the way to the end. But like I said, this is all I got for you. Please hit that like and subscribe button, guys. And like always, I will see you in the next.
Living life daily with Jay, so right. Every moment sparkles in the night. Together we're cruising.